We'll have the long throw. With a touch on it, looking to clear. Sudan setting up another chance. Into the crossing, and the appeal for a handball. Play on as the call. Jumas on the shoulders run. Pushing up from Al-Tayyib Abdallah. Another experienced Sudanese defenders, international. You can say Coursera cuts back inside, he was found and powerful from range. But he doesn't get that chance. Put out on Sudeep Ismaila. Ismaila brings it under control. That's it. Last season for Inland Stars as they claim the league title. It's an interesting start to the new campaign as well. One first fixture in the NPFL season, the new Nigerian is only 2 days away. And the defending champions, Primo Stars, to take on the former champions and runners-up last season, Rivers United. Playing the opening match on the 22nd of August.
حبيبي هتشيل في أكتين
Camera is about to fall. Oh, so bad.
Under pressure to get the pass away. He looked like he might have been clipped. Free kick in the beat to Nigeria on the edge of the penalty area. Wants his players to give everything. Sent them on a mission to win. Wants his players to enjoy themselves. He wants them to play well, but he also wants the results. Looking across to Chukwu.
There's nothing to show. You're just watching. We're just chilling. Chilling out. Forgetting to write, guys. Support my channel. We're just watching football. Guys, support my channel. If you're in Kenya, you can support through till number. If you're in different countries, you can support through PayPal.
quite coming together the way
Yeah.
Shell envisioned.
Some people are writing languages I cannot understand. I don't have a number. It's a till number. It's not advisable to give you a number. So for those who are outside, you can support on PayPal. I think that's the way. PayPal email is on the poll. We're just chilling. Today I don't have a lot of things to talk about. I think I'm in. Yes, I don't have. This is one of those days that you just chill. Okay. Because I'm not supposed to give my number on the internet. Yeah, I'm from Kenya. Everybody's like, no, I'm saying no, guys. It's okay. It's okay. We appreciate your words. They're just watching Nigeria and Sudan. Been watching ball the whole week. Today I'm just not in the mood to watch the ball anyway. I don't feel the energy to watch it. I'm so stressed out. My business is stressing me out. What? I just have a lot of things that I need to do. But I just feel like I don't know how I'm going to do them. I just don't know how.
Two players waiting. Also the same county looks for the square ball. Abdelaziz might get a second chance here. Where is it? Sudan go 3 in front. 10 minutes into the second half and Sudan are flying. It's been an own goal, a penalty, but finally the open play goal has come. The man that possibly deserved the goal against Congo gets his reward against Nigeria. Player of the match on match day 1.
Nigeria is facing a lot of headache today.
Into a very confident lead.
Never knew Sudan was good in ball.
Of his Group D fixture. Abdelaziz regained his footing after an
Anyway,
a handful of defenders.
have you ever felt like you're so down? You have literally tried everything and nothing is working. That is why I just feel drained. I totally feel drained. Like, I have no idea. I have a client coming tomorrow for my business, my salon business. And there's some products they want me to make their meals. But I don't have all the things that I need for meals. I'm here wondering, what will I do The client has said to come at 2 p.m. and I don't have the products. You see, I had just started displaying because I was hoping that I would have made an extra income so that I could buy the stuff. It's nail products and everything. Now they say they're coming to mine. Here I am. I don't know what I'll do. I've tried calling everybody I can think of. Oh my god. You see, I'm at a point in my life I don't understand what I want to do. That is why I am. It's as if this life will just show you shaggy. Like you finish one thing, another thing is there looking at you. You finish another thing is there looking at you. Like you cannot be able to solve everything at the same time. That is where I am right now. I was having issues with rent. I've finished up paying my salon rent now. I need extra money for my products. I'm here just wondering what will I do. And I have a client coming in tomorrow. And some of the things we need I've not bought because I don't have the money. Now I'm wondering what will I do. If I tell them don't come, it will mean that maybe that is how I'm just like I'm just confused. I don't know. I have no idea what to do. What? Like, sometimes this life can be so unfair. Like, you cannot solve everything. Even if you wanted, you cannot. You find someone has money, but they don't have clients. You find someone has a good place, everything, but they don't have clients. Or you find someone has clients, but they don't. Okay, I don't think that's possible. But when you're beginning, you have clients, but you don't have the resources. Yeah, I think that is where I am because I have just introduced things to do with nails, and what's worse is I don't have the nail product, and 2 people have already booked for tomorrow. I have gone in. I have done everything that my head can think of. I've gone to these loan apps, nothing. I've called my sisters. My sister, she didn't have, she didn't give me a lot, but it's not even close to enough. Let me just say. It's not even a quarter of what I need. So I'm here just telling God, you know what, tomorrow is another day. You know those prayers you pray and they actually look very, very funny. It's like telling God to cause someone to send you money in a wrong way. That's me praying right now. That is where I am. But I feel so drained. Just like a few days ago, struggling to raise the everything I needed for the rent and everything. Now I'm struggling to raise money to buy products. Oh my god. When they say business will humble you guys, business will humble you in a big way. You get money, you have money, yes. But at times that money is not enough to do what you want to do. You know. I always reach a point, I'm like, you know what, I'm not going to overthink until my head explodes. I'm like, I don't care. As long as this thing is not going to kill me, I'm not the only one who has been in this situation. So that is how at times I just choose to leave it. I'm like, I'm not going to kill myself with stress, with anxiety, with worry, because at times you will worry. But the truth is, after you have worried all that way through, you have not solved the situation you're in. So instead of worrying, just let it be the way it will come. And I'm like, okay, let me just wait. If that client comes tomorrow, you know what? I'll just be like, I haven't bought whatever I needed, so I'm sorry. Yeah, it will be bad. I really feel bad by just telling them go. But what can I do? If I don't have, I don't have. Yeah, so I'm not going to force issues. It's one of those hard things you have to do in life. But this is life, I guess.
Algeria, the heaviest defeat came of the 2018 competition against Morocco. They've beaten Sudan in the semi-finals to reach the final.
Oh my God, haters.
They were put to the
It's
sword.
okay. Okay.
Morocco side who claimed the
So
title
yeah,
on home soil and then followed
that's
it
where
up
I
by
am.
successfully defending their title in
But
2020.
so far
So
so good. Let me just
recorded his
accept
favourite year as well.
the situation. Like I said, don't allow, if something you cannot solve it, just let it be. Like, don't allow it to pull you down until you get you have high blood pressure just because of things you cannot solve. If you cannot solve, let it be. At times I just say, you know what, I don't care whatever I'm going through, I'm just going to let it be. Yeah. So yeah, let's accept life the way it is and let's live the way we can. If you cannot solve something, you have done your level best. You have pushed everything up and down, but you cannot solve it. Don't allow it to drag you down. Don't allow it. Because you can, I don't know if you've ever been in this situation. You see people walking on the road and they're literally talking to themselves. It's not because, it's because of the issues they have in their life, the problems they're going through. But if you allow the problems of this world to bring you down, trust you me, they will pull you down, you will die, and life will move on. Yeah, life will move on. If you have failed in that business, it's okay. Cry about it, scream about it, but just move on. Do something else. Don't let your life to come to an end just because something might happen. If you're in a relationship and things didn't work out the way you wanted, cry about it, scream, but then move on. Because this is life. Things will not work the way you want. At times things will happen the way you want. At times they'll not. But that does not mean that your life has to come to an end. Accept situations and just embrace whatever comes. So whatever you're going through, just know you're not alone. Hi, is it Jamin or what is the name? Whatever you're going through, don't allow it to pull you down. Don't. What to show me? I don't understand. Show me your. I don't care what is this. What is JK?
Hizo ziko sawa, mimi nimesikia zote, sijaona mali inaweza kwambia tutoe ama wapi.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Sina tu akisoma na anaelewa kinaendelea. Mimi mbona iko sawa. Ndio umewapangia tu vizuri, na respect na heshima.
Jamin, I don't understand what you're saying. I don't know if it's
itakuwa poa
it's language barrier.
Zieka alafu waambie kila mtu angalie.
I don't
Pia mimi nataka
understand.
kuingia huko.
More than just poised for the biggest margin of victory because all 6 of their wins have come by a 1-goal margin.
So whatever happens, don't. You should send $30. Okay, thank you if you have sent, because I'm not seen. So like I was saying, whatever happens, don't allow it to pull you down. Yeah, don't allow it. Accept the situation you're in, but start pushing towards where you need to be. If it's money issues, okay, but don't allow it to make you feel till you find yourself walking like a zombie, out there in the streets. You cannot even, like, you're talking to yourself and all this just because of issues. I don't think you're the only one. That's how I normally encourage myself. Because in as much as you may feel like you're in a worse situation, there's someone who is even in a much worse situation. Or maybe you can remember a point where you were in such a worse situation. So accepting, okay, trying to force issues will never happen. Just accept where you are and work towards where you want to be. But all in all, allow the peace to rest in you, because the problems of this world can drain you, can drag you down with them. So yeah, try your level best. Yeah. So I just wanted to talk. Sometimes I normally feel like talking is therapeutic if you don't. Oh my God. Talking is therapeutic for me. So that's another way normally. I can't say rants, but that's how you can be able to solve some issues. Yeah. Yeah. You're watching football. South Sudan with Nigeria. No, it's not South Sudan. It's just Sudan. Sudan are playing with Nigeria. For those who are watching me from Kenya, hi. Hey. Your names can be a bit hard. Hey. I don't know how to read your name, but thank you. My lighting is very. Hi, Susan.
Also same country. He dreams of playing in Europe. He dreams of making a name for himself. He aspires to greater
Hi,
honours.
Susan. Bunny. Hi.
Maybe, just maybe, can help Sudan reach the knockout stages once again at this tournament. Third place finishes on 2 previous occasions.
Okay.
Ali Abdallah brings
You're
it over to top
welcome.
after the left boot. Also the same country.
Yeah. I'm okay. I was just ranting about some issues here.
Yasir. Nabil.
Thank you for asking anyway. Mboni is from Kenya. I'm also from Kenya.
Nigeria.
Yeah, I'm okay. I was just ranting a bit about life
Sudan have asked.
and everything.
There were elements of fortune in both the opening goals for Sudan. The own goal and indeed the penalty. They created the pressure to earn those chances. The 2 second half strikes were superb. Abdulaziz on the spot and scoring a collector's item. Long range but well off target. Rocks his head back in frustration, Adidale, and there's further frustration from Eric Shell. Luka. Alini.
Yeah, I'm a Christian. Why would you ask? I'm a Christian. I go to church. I'm born again. I love God. I respect God. I talk about God. And yeah,
During tonight's tie, they trail by 4.
I'm one of those people who will never shy away from
Sudan might need to make their first change here.
talking about the goodness of God and what He has done and what He keeps on doing. So yeah, I know God. I respect God. I have seen Him do so many things in my life. I'm a living testimony of His goodness in my life every single day. But I think there are some people who may want to be born again. Spiritually filled? Yeah, I do. About speaking in tongues, I believe that that's a gift from God. It's not something you can force. So I don't believe that it's something you can force or tell yourself you have to speak in tongues. Even Paul said it's not a must for you to speak in tongues. So speaking in tongues is not the ultimatum for someone to be a Christian. Speaking in tongues is just one of the gifts that God gives you. There are so many gifts that God gives. And I don't think that speaking in tongues is the ultimatum for someone to be a Christian. Yeah. I do a lot of worship. I sing a lot. I feel God's presence. But I don't speak in tongues. And I've never felt like I need to. I know that. I know that. I'm born again in both, in water and in spirit. Yes.
isolation in this tie. As things stand, Nigeria are 13 minutes away from successive defeats
But I think that some people here may want to know that.
in either of their opening two matches. It's not been the tournament that Nigeria envisioned.
You may be interested because not everybody
Would have allowed for
here is born again, so maybe someone may see and they may want to be
of the home Eagles
born again.
players who come to represent Nigeria, one of Africa's giant footballing nations.
Yeah, I can say, yeah, change of character. Yeah, because the things I used to do, it's only God who, it's only God who can forgive. Because even me myself, I don't think I can forgive myself for the things I used to do. Where I am right now with God, it's on a journey that I never would have been if I didn't give him a chance. He teaches me every day. He corrects me. So yeah, I'm in a journey with him.
Abdallah is going to make his way on as well. For Musa Hussein Kante.
Yeah. Yeah. I know I'm reflecting Christ. I don't know how to you it may look, but reflecting Christ is actually doing the things that Christ was doing, loving, being kind. Yeah.
The difference is Sudan have registered shots on target. None for Nigeria as yet. It's been something late. Is there some consolation for Nigeria perhaps? Some positives to take out of this tie?
I used to be very judgmental as a Christian when I started my Christianity. And I think that so many people are there. Like when you are joining Christianity, you are very judgmental in the sense that if you see someone is praying for 5 minutes, you feel like they're not praying, they need to pray for 1 hour. But you need to be the one to guide them, not to judge them. Be the one guiding them by actually helping them. And I feel like most Christians make other people walk out of Christianity because of judging. No, I think my time is up because it's around 40 minutes. And I'm at 35 minutes right now. So that means my time is up. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about perhaps not allowing life to pull you down when things are not working. Don't allow the problems that show in to pull you down. Because Donnie has talked about, let me just conclude with that verse, because that is the verse I normally say. That is the verse I normally say most of the time when I have no idea what to do, and when I feel like worries are coming in my head, in my mind, and everything is draining me. I just always remember this one verse, and it says, do not be anxious about anything, but with prayer and thanksgiving, let your request be known unto God. Because most of the time, and there's another word that says, enter his gates with thanksgiving in your heart. So one of the ways that you can be able to get to God is through thanksgiving, is through showing gratitude. Whatever situation you're in right now, it may not feel like, it may feel like a big thing for you that you cannot be able to come out of, but you need to remember where God got you from, because maybe your business is draining you. Like for me right now, you feel like money is not flowing in your business the way you want. But when you remember, like 6 months ago, you have that business, you did not even have that money, but God brought you that money. He gave you that place to start. He gave you that idea, and he also has been providing for you. Maybe the situation is just going in, it's for in this month. So instead of you draining in that situation that you're in right now, remember the things he did. Remember what God did. Remember the places he has brought you from, and then start with thanking him. Start with reminding him that you are grateful for what he has done, and you are grateful for the things he has done. Then go ahead and tell him the things you would want him to do. That is exactly what that verse says. Instead of you draining in ways, instead of you allowing problems to bring you down, start with thanking God for the gift of life. I'm thankful that at least I'm healthy. I may not have a job, but at least I have good health. At least I have a roof on me. At least I have eaten today. And then start telling God, I need you to help me in this issue of finances. I do not have an idea how I'm going to pay my next rent. I do not have an idea where I'm going to get my next land. But I need you to provide the same way you provided last month. Is the same way you provide. And not just tell him, but believe and actually take those steps. That is exactly what I would encourage anyone, because when you allow the worries of this world to if you carry every burden of this world in your head, they will drain you and you will die, and life will move on. That is the honest truth. So don't allow the worries of the world to bring you down. Don't allow the problems in your life to drain you. Allow God to take charge and allow him to carry your burdens. Okay? So that is what I had to speak about today, and I hope you guys have found value. If you're just joining, you can go ahead and watch the video later. I hope it has been helpful.